For me, 2020 is not the year of COVID. 2020 is the year when the scientific community finally confirmed what everyone knew and what everyone's been saying privately for the last few years, which is basically it's over, right? The ecological crisis is now locked in. The climate crisis is locked in. So there's papers out this year that have said, even if we don't put more carbon into the atmosphere, the Arctic ice in the summer is going to be melted. And I personally had a private conversation with a world expert on Arctic ice, like 2 or 3 weeks before I went into prison. And he said to me, Roger, it's going to be 2025. Like, this guy's been at Cambridge University for 30 years, right? He's not an idiot, he's an expert. The second thing is the ice on Greenland is going to melt. So that's 7 meters of sea level rise, which are locked in, meaning that every single global city is going to get flooded. Like, that's billions of people are going to have to evacuate. It's already happened, right? It's locked in. And this is one of the biggest scandals, is people have been told that you stop putting carbon into the atmosphere and suddenly, like, it doesn't get warmer. It's pure bollocks. Everyone in the scientific community knows there's a thing called a carbon lag. You stop tomorrow, it's like trying to stop an oil tanker, right? The carbon that you've already put in is still got to come out into extra warming, and that's going to carry on. It's confirmed this year, it's going to carry on for another 20 years. That's the extent of the crisis we're in, and that's why people are going to prison, and that's why burning pink is like causing a rumpus, let's put it like that, right? Because it's not working. And no one's talking about why it's not working, and we all know what's necessary, which is civil resistance, which means people getting arrested, people going to prison, and doing it over and over again. And Burning Pink has been set up to say, make clear that morally and strategically, the political class has to be removed. As a class, the whole of the political class is guilty of what's been happening for the last 30 years. It needs to be removed from power. And many of those people need to be on trial. They don't want to be putting us into prison, it's them that needs to be in prison. And they will be going to prison when the great British public finally realise what shit's coming down the road.